Welcome back to Old Eagle Garage. Today we're going to go to the Hitching Post and Old Country store here in Aurora, Kentucky. But first we're going to have lunch at one of our favorite places, the Burger Barn here at Ken Lake Marina. So hope you enjoy. I don't know how well that's coming across on camera. There's a bunch of little fish coming up to eat this food. And they gave us a biscuit here.
Oh, those little fish, I like that.
That's stirring up the little fish.
Oh, here comes some turtles.
See a big turtle just popped up there. I don't know how well he's coming across on camera. Here he comes. Oh yeah. Seems to be a fan of the biscuit. Definitely.
Baby turtle.
There he is. I think he's coming across on camera. Yep. He's going after the big piece.
A couple of big ones.
There's some bluegill.
Yes, and
Feeding frenzy here. Alright, well that was it for the Burger Barn. I had a half-pound Angus burger, tater tots.
I had a chicken Philly cheesesteak sandwich and tater tots.
Our daughter had the egg salad sandwich on toast. It was all really, really good. If you're ever in the Aurora, Kentucky area, come by and check them out. Good prices, great food, really good scenery. Watch the boats come in and out of the marina. So just come by, check them out. Yeah, this cabin here is a little bit about what's left at Cherokee State Park. Not much left here. A lot of it's abandoned. There are some administrative offices, things like that. And it looks like down that road there, they're redoing a facility for maybe a new visitor center. So maybe more to come here at Cherokee in Aurora, Kentucky. We'll keep you posted on that. I always thought this was kind of cool little cabin here. I don't know. I think at one point you could probably rent this. It's been abandoned for quite some time. Here we are at the Hitching Post and Old Country Store here in Aurora, Kentucky. You got two locations really. You've got the Hitching Post, which has unique gifts, gemstones and things like that, and then you've got the Old Country Store. It's got some antiques and other specialty gifts and stuff like that in it also. So you got to check them both out while you're here, and stop by and get some ice cream. They got a little ice cream shop here too. I hope you enjoy walking around. If you're ever in this area, come by. Check them out. You won't regret it, especially if you've got somebody that's hard to buy for. They've got a lot of really cool gifts here. So, hope you enjoy. Okay, so what you've got is you've got Hitching Post and Old Country Store. So you've got two locations here to come to. Hitching Post, unique gifts. They do have some gemstones, things like that in there. Really, really cool. A lot of really unique stuff, especially if somebody's hard to buy for, this is a place to come to buy a gift. Then you've got Old Country Store, has a lot of antiques in it and things like that. Really, really cool. And then don't forget to check out the wagons and stuff in the back. And today they have games and stuff set up back there too, so that's pretty cool. We got some games set up for fall. Pretty cool. You can even buy some pumpkins here. Got the whole backyard here set up. They've got cornhole. Nice little sitting area. Be great for some fall pictures, family pictures. Really cool. Buggy and wagon shed, blacksmith shop. Pretty interesting antiques here. This is the back of the old country store. All right, that's going to wrap it up for our trip here to Aurora, Kentucky. Don't forget to come by and check them out. Thanks for coming with us. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because there's going to be more of this to come.
Bye, y'all.